Every cyberattack leaves a digital footprint. From data breaches to malware infections, these incidents generate a trail of evidence. Digital forensics is the specialized field dedicated to uncovering, analyzing, and preserving this electronic evidence. It is the science of recovering and investigating material found in digital devices. This discipline is crucial for understanding what happened during a cyber incident. It helps determine how an attack occurred and who might be responsible. In today's interconnected world, cybercrime is a constant threat. Digital forensics provides the critical capabilities needed to respond effectively to these incidents. It transforms raw data into actionable intelligence for legal proceedings or incident response. Without robust forensic capabilities, organizations would struggle to understand the scope of an attack. They would also find it difficult to recover from breaches or prevent future incidents. Digital forensics is essential for maintaining security and accountability in the digital realm. Investigators trace cyberattacks by meticulously examining digital artifacts. This involves sifting through vast amounts of data from various sources. The goal is to reconstruct the sequence of events that led to the compromise. For hacks, investigators look for unauthorized access logs, modified files, and unusual network activity. Malware analysis involves dissecting malicious code to understand its functionality and origin. Data breaches require identifying compromised systems and the exfiltrated data. A systematic approach is vital for any successful digital forensic investigation. This process typically involves several distinct phases. Each phase builds upon the previous one to ensure thoroughness and integrity. The first step is to identify that an incident has occurred. This involves recognizing suspicious activity or confirmed security breaches. It also includes determining the scope and nature of the incident. Early identification helps in quickly containing the threat. It ensures that potential evidence is not overwritten or destroyed. This phase sets the foundation for the entire investigation. Once an incident is identified, the next critical step is to preserve and collect digital evidence. This must be done in a forensically sound manner. The goal is to prevent any alteration or contamination of the data. Techniques include creating bit-for-bit copies, known as forensic images, of affected storage devices. Network traffic, memory dumps, and log files are also carefully collected. Maintaining a strict chain of custody is paramount to ensure evidence admissibility. The analysis phase is where the collected data is meticulously examined. Forensic tools are used to sift through large data sets for anomalies and indicators of compromise. This involves reconstructing events, identifying attack vectors, and pinpointing malicious activity. Analysts look for patterns, timestamps, and specific file types. They also identify user activity, network connections, and system changes. The objective is to answer key questions about the incident, such as how, when, and by whom. Throughout the entire investigation, thorough documentation is essential. Every step taken, every tool used, and every finding made must be meticulously recorded. This creates a comprehensive record of the investigation process. Detailed documentation ensures transparency and reproducibility. It is crucial for validating findings and supporting conclusions. This record is vital for legal proceedings or internal reviews. The final phase involves presenting the findings in a clear and concise report. This report summarizes the incident, the investigation methodology, and the conclusions drawn. It often includes recommendations for remediation and future prevention. The report must be tailored to its audience, whether technical or non-technical. It serves as a definitive record of the incident and the forensic team's work. This report can be used for legal action, insurance claims, or internal security improvements. Digital forensic investigators rely on a diverse set of specialized tools. These tools help automate complex tasks and analyze vast amounts of data. They range from open-source utilities to sophisticated commercial suites. Disk imaging tools like FTK Imager or N-case forensic create exact copies of storage devices. Data carving tools, such as PhotoRec or Scalpel, recover deleted files. Memory forensics tools like Volatility analyze RAM dumps for volatile data. Network forensic tools, including Wireshark or Network Miner, capture and analyze network traffic. Log analysis tools aggregate and parse system and application logs. Malware analysis sandboxes provide a safe environment to execute and observe malicious code. Operating system-specific tools help extract artifacts from Windows, Linux, or macOS systems. Registry analysis tools examine the Windows registry for system configuration changes. These tools collectively empower investigators to uncover hidden truths. Digital forensics has been instrumental in solving countless cybercrimes. It plays a critical role in prosecuting cybercriminals and recovering stolen assets. These real-world examples highlight its profound impact. Consider the case of a major corporate espionage incident. Forensic analysis of employee workstations and network logs revealed an insider threat. The investigation traced the exfiltration of sensitive intellectual property to a specific individual. In another instance, a ransomware attack crippled a healthcare provider. Digital forensics helped identify the initial compromise vector, a phishing email. Investigators then traced the ransomware's propagation path and identified the affected systems. This allowed for targeted recovery and remediation efforts. Digital forensics also aids in child exploitation cases, identifying perpetrators through digital evidence found on devices. It is crucial in financial fraud investigations, tracing illicit transactions and digital money laundering schemes. These examples underscore the versatility and necessity of digital forensics in modern law enforcement and cybersecurity. Digital forensics is an indispensable discipline in the fight against cybercrime. It provides the methodologies and tools to unravel complex digital incidents. By meticulously following digital trails, investigators can reconstruct events and identify culprits. Understanding its principles and processes is vital for any IT professional. It empowers organizations to respond effectively to breaches and strengthen their security posture. Digital forensics truly reveals the truth hidden within the digital realm.